It was a beautiful morning in Smurf Village, until Smurfette woke up and saw a giant, floating, Pickle, hovering in her bedroom. Nope, she wasn't dreaming. This was real, and it was weird. Within minutes, Smurfette called an emergency meeting. "There's a pickle in the air," she shouted. The Smurfs panicked. Some fainted. Brainy tried to measure its diameter. Naturally, Smurfette did what any normal Smurf would do. She jumped on the flying pickle and rode it into the clouds, like full-on cowboy style. Yeehaw! She didn't know where it was taking her, but she packed snacks. Where did she end up? In a floating, alien, pickle farm. Of course. Dozens of flying pickles hovered in the sky while tiny alien creatures in sunglasses harvested them like space cucumbers. She just nodded and went with it. Suddenly, trumpet sounds. Or maybe just squishy noises. A giant pickle king appeared on a throne made of salad forks. Half robot, half pickle, all sass. He spoke in binary. Smurfette nodded politely like she understood. The Pickle King handed Smurfette a glowing scroll. It was a magical pickle agreement. Terms and conditions? Unread. But she signed it anyway with a celery quill. The aliens cheered. One even did a backflip. Now officially a pickle ambassador, Smurfette flew back to Smurf Village wearing an alien cape and a glowing suit. The Smurfs were confused. Some clapped, some hiding. Hefty Smurf started building a bunker. Then things got out of control. Smurfette's hands started turning things into pickles. A flower? Pickle? A chair? Pickle. Brainy's book? Triple pickle. Smurf Village went into DEFCON Dill. Papa Smurf locked himself in his lab and mixed the anti-pickle formula. Smurfette was already halfway pickled. Time was ticking. The smell of vinegar filled the air. One wrong drop and she'd become a side dish. With a loud pop, everything was back to normal. Almost. Smurfette sat calmly sipping her tea, slightly glowing green, and behind a mushroom, one last floating pickle watched, waiting. To be continued?